Good morning everybody, welcome to the Cycles and Spiders shack. We've got lots of new additions today and loads of feeding to do, so let's get into it. Right, so sorry there wasn't a video last week. My car sort of fell apart, so I'm in the process of fixing that on the driveway. So obviously that took precedent over making a video for you guys. Since I made the video, since I made the last video, the last uploaded, we've had lots of molts, no deaths, which is nice, and yesterday I received 10 new additions. So basically a mate of mine that keeps tarantulas is going on holiday for 3-4 months working abroad, and I said that I would look after some of his tarantulas for him. So we've got loads of tarantulas now. We're full. There's no more room in the Spiders and Cycle shack at the moment till I make more room. So let's move you around. We'll go through the new ones first and then probably put in some clips of some of the other ones feeding if they're hungry as well, I suppose. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so excuse the mess. There's a sort of mess everywhere at the moment. But the first two new additions to the Spiders and Cycle shack are ones that we've already got. Let's show you anyway. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that's my shed falling apart. Right, let's start with this one. So, as you can see, let me get some light on for you as well. This is a adult female Brachypelma vagans. As you know, I have a mature male Brachypelma vagans, so you know what that means. At some point we'll be making babies, as I have permission from the guy I got them all from to have a go. So we've got that Brachypelma vagans. Let's pop that back on just for a second, and just in case. So this is the mature male Brachypelma vagans. Unfortunately, didn't push record a second ago, so I've recorded this all already, and he got a cracking takedown, and I didn't film it. But yeah, this is the mature male. As you can see, he's been laying some sperm webs everywhere. Typical Brachypelma vagans as well, with the jet black legs, nice red booty, and this one's got a really gorgeous looking carapace as well, which you don't see as often. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And he, although he's a mature male, absolutely smashed that roach. That's a good sign for things to come. That's 2 down. That's 8 to go. Let's see how we get on. Right, so I've got 3 more lined up for you. Following on from the last ones, we've got some more Brachypelmas. These ones aren't vagans, so these I've got 2 of the 3 of them. But I love a tarantula and I love a Brachypelma. Some people say they're quite boring species, but I'm really happy with them. Ignore the labels on the front, because all the labels on the front of the tubs are wrong. I've got to redo them. So, get my torch back on so you get a better view. First one we have got is Brachypelma albiceps. So obviously I've got one of these in the planted enclosure. This is another one. This is a female as well. Oh no, that's not right. It's not a female. It's unsexed at the moment. It's the other one that's been sexed already. So let's see if this one is hungry. Let me grab a roach and we'll see if we can get an actual good feeding shot. I've made sure I'm pushing record this time. So that was anticlimactic. Not sure if Spider's giving off a threat pose or not. Come on, roach, move. Move, roach, move. I love the Brachypelma albiceps, and you can see why their common name is the golden red rump. What are you doing? Right, I don't know what she's doing, so I'm going to leave that roach in there whilst I'm doing the other 2, and then I'll come back and check on it. She's a bit broken. We're back in a sec. Okay, next one in here. I've been told it's a bit scatty, so what I'm actually going to do is going to get a roach ready just in case I have to put the lid on relatively quickly. So I found a good way for getting roaches ready is using, you know, the sling pots and just finding a roach and scooping one into the tub. And sometimes you get two, but I've got a lot of roaches in here today. Oh, and then they claw out your fingers and you can't get them off, and then they escape. And now we've got a runaway roach. There we go. Right, so big female lateralis roach in there. And let's try this one. I don't know how scatty it is. Oh, how does this tub open? Oh, I've done it. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. Quite scatty. So this one is a Brachypelma, how do I pronounce it? Auratum, which is gorgeous. Hopefully it's not going to leg it when the roach makes him jump. But yeah, this one is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't had a proper look at this one yet. Look at the, I believe one of the common names of this is a Brachypelma fireleg. I know there's a few different firelegs, but you can really see the red on its legs. And not actually as scatty as I was expecting it to be at the moment. We'll just wait for that roach to freak it out. Or run around the inside of the box. Come on, roach, go and see the tarantula. It's got some nice friendly cuddles for you. Come on, roach. Go and find your friend. Well, not like that, you nutty. Blooming roaches. So, not that scatty. I'm surprised. Just need the roach to come crawling out of that little cave now. See him hiding in there. Out you come. Come on, come and be dinner. He's got. Okay, so sorry about that. My memory card got full. I'm back. He still doesn't eat the roach, but he tried and just missed. So I'm thinking if I can give him another prod, he'll hopefully. Yeah, see, that roach is just really, really fast. And now he's gone and hidden the hole. You can stay down there. Right, I'm going to pop the lid on and we'll come back again to this one. It's going well with the Brachypelmas. The two wagons ate, but that's it so far. Scatty when you put the lid on, he proper freaks out then. And last but not least on the Brachypelma side of things, don't know what the temperament of this one's going to be like, but we have, there we go, adult female Brachypelma Smithy, not a what's that one? Don't know, can't remember. My brain's not working. Don't know. Either way, this is another genuine Brachypelma Smithy. So obviously I've got one already, which is a sling. This one, adult female. So I'm kind of hoping that my sling will become a mature male, because the Smithies you don't very often see in the trade anymore. So let's see if this one's hungry. Just a little lateralis roach. There we go. My camera's been a bit weird today, it keeps cutting out, so I apologise if it doesn't make much sense, but this is, like I was saying before I realised that it wasn't working, when you think of a tarantula, or you see a tarantula in a child's book or something, the Brachypelma Smithy, well, the new one, I don't know why my brain's gone to mush today, but I can't remember, but yeah, the Mexican red knee, Brachypelma Smithy, or Brachypelma, oh that's so annoying, I can't remember. Either way, they are the ones that you'd see in your kids' book. And just look, she is absolutely gorgeous. Let me get the right zoomed in. Let's get some close-ups of her. So you can see gorgeous black legs with the orange and the stripes. Gorgeous booty, like the velvety carapace. That is just one awesome looking tarantula who hasn't eaten because the roach is hiding underneath the cork bark. What I'm going to do actually, let's try and get another one in there. There we go, let's try this one. Well, oh, it's gone under the cork bark again. Well, there's one there, she might come around and get it. We'll just sit here and wait for the next year whilst the roach decides to make a move. Oh. Here come the roaches. Should I take either of them? Nope, just going to let it walk past. Right, I'm going to leave those in there for half an hour or so, and I'll come back. So, that is the Brachypelmus. Let's have a check, see if anyone's actually eaten yet. I can see Captain Scatty in there has not. And turn the light off for a second. Albiceps has not either. So I'm going to leave the roaches in there half an hour or so, and then I'll take them all back out again. Just give them a chance to settle down and maybe want something to eat. Because like I said, they only arrived yesterday. So let me pop these back and we'll move on to the next ones. The next two we've got are ones that until yesterday I wasn't familiar with at all. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the full scientific name. I know that they are both Phomictopus. Can't remember what they are. I've got it written down, so I'll put that at the bottom of the video. You know where it will be. It's probably already on screen. So the first one is... How does that come off? Completely right. So this is the first one. Absolutely beautiful. So she wasn't out yesterday, but look at the... Oh, I don't even know. Absolutely stunning, stunning looking spider. Now, I did give her a roach yesterday, but it was only a tiny one. I just wanted to see if I could coax her out, which I didn't. But she's out today, so let's see if we can give her a roach. So we're going to pop it over here. And it's in the water bowl. 10 out of 10 roach, good job. Stop cleaning yourself. Oh, what I'd like is a really good takedown. Not a run around the edge of the box like a cockroach. Oh yeah, she is. Oh, that was amazing. Did you see that? I hope you saw that on the video this time. That was cracking. And look at the colour. She is just amazing. So yes, like I said, Phomictopus. Can't remember the species. I'll put it in the bottom again. But yeah, absolutely awesome. And the second one we've got is another Phomictopus. Bear with. Unfortunately, my lighting's just died because the camera's getting too warm. So I've been warned this one can be not scatty, but very threat posy and bitey. So let's see how that goes. That's alright, mate, chill out. So this is another Phomictopus, different species. Again, can't remember the exact name, but I've got it written down, so it'll be at the bottom of the screen probably already. We've got a nice adult lateralis roach. And bang, straight on it. Look at that, that was awesome. Awesome. Again, this one's really, really pretty as well. Let me see if we can find an extra light source. I don't know if I've got any other lighting in here today. Oh, hang on a second. Let's get some natural light in here. No, that's making things much worse. Let's see if we can get this come back on just for a second. There we go. So again, absolutely awesome, awesome looking spiders. So I can't remember the exact names, but Phomictopus is a species. They're both different species. This one looks like a mature male. He is very wobbly on his legs. Very skinny booty. Can't see any hooks, but it doesn't mean it. Oh, and we're getting a bit of a happy dance as well. Shake that booty. And my light's gone off again. That's alright, you can still see. Okay, so that is, how many down that is? That's 5 and 6, 7. Is that 7 with those two? Yeah, the 2 Brachypelmus and the 3 Brachypelmus. 2 Phomictopus. We've got 3 left to go. So let's pop these 2 back and we'll do the last 3. Right, so the next one is one I've already got. I've only got a tiny, tiny little sling. This is a mature male, and it's a Samopus pulchra, or I think they're called Amazonian blonde or Panama blonde or something. I don't know. But it's really difficult to see because he's done so much webbing, as you can see. If we come around here and ignore the reflection, which isn't really helping at all. There we go. That's not a bad view actually at all. I don't know if he's going to eat or not because, like I said, mature male, and there's nowhere ready for me to put it near him, but all we can do is try. Now I know these things can sometimes be a bit like lightning bolts, so I'm a bit wary because even my sling is crazy fast. Let's get a roach, a tub of roaches. That one, thank you. And we're just gonna pop it, and it's gone. Don't know where the roach went. It's in there somewhere. No, it's right down the front here. But I think, I have a feeling this one's not going to eat. I'll pop that back on because I don't know. Just, you know, you get that vibe sometimes. I'm getting that vibe from him, so I'm going to pop that one straight back, and then we'll grab another one. I've got 2 left to go. Okay, so the next one is in here. I'm deliberately not showing you the bottom half of the tank because it's got the name on it. But this one I'm pretty excited about. I'm a bit nervous, but pretty excited. I don't know if you can tell from the sort of setup what we've got in here. Maybe if I go, no, you can't see through that mesh, it's rubbish. Oh, no, you can't see through it. And there maybe, no. So what we have in here is a Petzl Terrier Tigrina Wesseli, or a Wessel's ornamental tarantula, or a pokey. And as you know, pokies can be quite fast, very fast, a bit bitey, and they've got quite a potent venom. He said this one's pretty shy, it never comes out, it never is ever out, it always lives in the top, in the bottom of its cork box. So I'm going to pop the top off and see if we can spot it this way. So theoretically should be in there somewhere, and it is. I can just about make it out with my eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera. You can just see web. Yeah, because I can't auto manual focus it, you can't really see it. You'll have to trust me on this one, but I am going to try and pop a roach in there and see if we can get it to feed. I don't know how big it is, can't really tell, so best bet adult Lateralis, because they're not massive but they're big enough. So I'm just going to pop it on. Oh, these blooming roaches are a nightmare. I'll grab another one, I'll take that one out in a bit. I want it to be out there, that's it, so we can see it. And that one's just going down. It's a shame you can't see the pokey, I can see it. Very lanky. I suppose I could destroy some of its web, but I don't want to piss it off really. Oh yeah, there we go. Now you can see it. Check out that beauty. Focus, come on, focus. Why won't it focus? Well, it's in there. There we go. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous looking spider. So we shall leave that one to it. Hopefully the roach will find its way down and the pokey will be hungry. If I see the roach out and about, I'll grab it. So who knows. Right guys, we've got one left, and this one actually, let me just move you around. Right, so yeah, we've got one left to feed, and This one I'm pretty excited about because, sorry, I'm just putting stuff back where it's supposed to be, moving the jumping spiders. This one's exciting because obviously I'm looking after all those tarantulas you've just seen as a favour. I didn't want any money for it, I don't want anything. I said don't even worry about giving me money towards food because I've got all the roaches. So quite unexpectedly, as a thank you, my friend dropped off this Exoterra Nano with its inhabitant, and he said, this one I don't want back, I know you really like them, so you can keep it as a thank you. And I was not expecting that at all, and I'm so over the moon with it. And the enclosure itself is really nice. It's even got a hand carved sculpture thing that he got when he was in Cambodia, and I think that's pretty cool because that's something that it means a lot to him, and he's giving it to me as a thank you. So let me see if I can find her in here first, and we'll get you around there. I can see it quite easily. Okay, let's move you, and then we'll show you what we've got. Okay, so that is the exterior enclosure. Try and ignore the sticker as best I can. There you go. Quite plain, bit of sand, bit of cork bark, cool hand carved sculpture in the background. Ignore the fact it says Caribbean Versicolor on there because that is not correct. Let's spin this around. Make our way down. Dun, 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 dun. There you have a tailless whip scorpion. Now this one is Damon Diadem, I believe, and she or he is really cool. Now what I want to try and do is feed it, but I don't know because they're normally nocturnal. They don't tend to like light, so I don't know if it's going to work. So let me reposition and then I'll come back to you. We'll give it a try. Right, so I put a roach in there, it's seen it and it got it. Sorry about the reflection. That was really cool. I'm so annoyed about the reflection. Let's see if we can spin it around so we can see it a bit. There you go. It's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as it was. She absolutely nailed that thing. And as you can see, getting straight into it. You can see some like mouth parts moving. I need to do a bit more research into this. I don't know if that's like the jaw like in on a normal scorpion, or if it's like fangs on a tarantula. Obviously the front legs, the pedipalp things are really cool, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, either way, that was really cool. And she's quite large. I wouldn't really hazard a guess at how big she is. But yeah, the antennas are really long. They come all the way. Yeah, you can just about make them out there. As you can see, huge. Let's see if the light makes any difference. Oh, there we go. Sorry about the reflection at the top, but look at that. And it looks like it also has a cricket friend. I've only just noticed. I don't know if that cricket's alive or just what's left of one, but either way, creepy but awesome. And obviously these are very well known from the Harry Potter series as well. So yeah, that is that. Let's close that back up. So yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. How am I doing for time? 10 to 11 in the morning where I'm filming. I think we've probably got time for one more feeding, so bear with, I'm going to find something that we're going to try and feed. Okay, so I thought, what better way to finish it off. It's been a pretty successful feeding video, I reckon. I'm trying to feed my biggest jumping spider. So this is obviously the male. Hoping the female is going to get mature relatively soon and we can try and make some babies. But yeah, there we go. Every time. And he is just so cool. One of my absolute favourites. Right, so that is the end of today's video. As you can see, the Cycles and Spiders shack is looking very full now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed filming this one. It was a brilliant feeding video, much better than the last one. got some awesome takedowns, and obviously we've got some brilliant new tarantulas. Tell you what, leave a comment down below. Tell me what one your favourite new addition is down below. Are you excited about the future Brachypelma vagans breeding project? Possibly the Brachypelma albiceps breeding project, and possibly the Brachypelma smithy breeding project. I'm pretty excited about all of those. Will be an exciting experience. So yeah, please make sure you click like if you enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed the video and want to see more, click the subscribe button and make sure you ding dong the little bell next to it. I try and upload every Sunday about 12 PM, 12 noon GMT. I'm having some trouble with my internet at the moment, so the uploads might be a bit slow, but I'll do my best to get them up for you. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. See you later.